Alright guys, to do 71 here on Ark Survival Evolved, my Aberration playthrough for beginners. The last episode we did the Railway Cave. Went down there and got the artifact. Just showed you guys how to do that. I have a longer walkthrough on that if you guys are interested in that one as well. I will do the other two caves. Haven't done them yet. This will be the first time I've ever done them. And we will do the boss fight. I got to tame everything on here. I want to show you guys. The only thing I've missed on the island was the onyx. Tamed everything else before, showed you guys everything else. Yep, didn't tame an Multiplier because I'm not even sure if you can. No, actually you can on the island. You can tame those. So anyhow, so want to tame this stuff. I tamed a Karkinos on here. So what I'm going to do in this episode is show you guys the Karkinos. We're going to tame another one. As I mentioned in my previous videos, I lost all my videos. So I got a new computer, transferred all my videos to that, and that thing crashed. So all my videos on Ark Survival Evolved Aberration that I had been saving and editing are gone, and as well as several that I had on a couple of other playthroughs I was doing, including Ark Survival Ascended, the new one. So anyhow, got all this stuff. I'm doing this. These are new stuff. I just recorded this morning, so I want to show you guys. Actually, it'll be a week ago when you guys see this. But what I'm doing is I'm going to come back down here. I'm taking the same path I took down to go to the radiation zone that I've showed you guys in previous episodes. We're going to go down to the water, as I mentioned in like the last one or the one before. I have a Karkinos trap I set down here. I made. So maybe I need to do a video and show you guys how to make this trap, because I use this thing all the time. I got it from another YouTuber a long time ago, and I had to make a few tweaks because they changed the way the Karkinos work. So I had to adjust a few things to make this thing work. And so anyhow, so we're gonna come down here. I'm gonna tame another one. I'm just taking 3 Megalosauruses down here just to protect myself in case anything fights. I could probably win with 1, but 3 is better than 1. So we just come down here to the water. We're gonna find us a good Karkinos, highest level one I can find, and we're gonna tame that sucker. And just to show you guys how it works, I hate taming these guys, by the way. Really easy to do on Fjordor because they're snow owls. So anytime you get the Karkinos drop some health, just heal it with the snow owl and keep going. But on this, there is no flyers on here, so there's no snow owls. Oh look, there's an alpha Karkinos, level 20. We'll have to beat that up on the way out. I don't want to mess with that right now. So we're just going to pass this guy up. We're going to my trap, so see if I can find Karkinos on that end where the trap is. If I can always lead one from here or there, but just seeing what other Karkinos are in there. There's an 80 in there as well. 80 is pretty good. I could use that one. The one I had tamed before, I think, was like a level 150 or 130 or something like that. The one that I had lost. So don't have it anymore either, by the way. I got it killed, which I had on video. I had a recording of me losing that Karkinos as well, so that was a pretty good video. I don't know if I still got it. I could recover it because it's soul balls and show you guys what it looked like, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Anyway, yeah. I lost it. It's dead. That's all that matters. So there's a little water spot you got to cross if you're taking this path. There's a bridge you can take another way that you don't have to cross the water. And a guy who's playing on my server showed me how to do that, or told me how to do it, and I found it where he was saying it was. So anyhow, we're going to cross this little water here. Here's where my trap is, right over here. And there's an earthquake going on, so we're going to do this. I'm going to skip a lot of this stuff. This took a long time. I don't have any kibble on me. My partner playing with me, she has not made the garden yet. She built it, but never planted anything, so we don't have any crops yet. So no kibble on this map yet. I have to do that later. I might have to build it if she don't build it. Anyhow, so here's my little spot I made. I made a foraging area here, and I made a trap here. That way I can come here and tame things. So like I said, I'm going to skip some of this. It takes a long time to tame this thing, and there's a lot of, I'll explain as I'm doing what I'm skipping, why I'm skipping. But we're going to get here first. So here's my little trap. What I do is I have a catapult up here, and then I have these little boulders that you make inside the catapult. And then you make some more because I only have 4 in there, I think is what that number was. It's hard to see when I'm editing the vocals on top of this. I can't do the vocals in the game anymore with this new computer. I'm having issues with it. It doesn't record correct. It sounds really funky, so I got to do these voiceovers because it don't work anymore. So I need to figure it out. I've got 1 recorder that doesn't work and 2 recorders that do work. I just need to adjust the level and try to get those 2 that are working good. For some reason, GE Force and Shadow Play has stopped working on me on this new computer. It's like super muffled when you record. So I'm recording this one with Microsoft Game Bar. So I'm just going forward a little bit, and I'm putting these guys on neutral. What I did was I went over here. I found there's 2 Karkinos over here. I killed everything on the ground around me, so there was nothing here. So here's the trap, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk them up here into the trap just so you guys can see it. There's 2 Karkinos. There's a level 25, but there is also a higher level one in the water here. Right there, level 80. So this is the 80. It's got some cool colors on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hit it from way over here. And if I can hit it and get its attention, then we'll draw it in, and it's out the water, so it should be pretty easy. And, of course, I missed. Try this again. There we go. 2 hits. That only took me 2 shots. Okay, so 2 shots, not 2 hits. So I'm going to just lead him out the water, make him chase me. Don't let him grab you. If he grabs you, he's probably going to kill you because he's going to beat the crap out of you, swinging you with his claws. They do that. I've gotten in their hands. You can get out of their hands, or their claws, but just try not to get caught. Just make sure you stay ahead of it. Run into the trap. Just make sure you run right in the middle. It'll walk up those traps as you see. Do a little hop thing, and it's stuck. And it hit me once. No big deal. So now the goal is to hit it in the top of the shell. That's where you got to hit it. If you hit the legs or the claws, you're going to damage it and not do any torpidity. You got to hit it. See, it's doing 250 damage per, and you see my torpor's going up. So when it's facing you like this, super easy. Just whack it right on as many times as you can. Once it turns, that's when it becomes a problem. As you can see, the health went down when I missed it that time. So here you can hit it. If you aim right where I just did almost, if it doesn't move, you'll hit it in the back again. But you cannot hit the legs. Now, I'm probably really stupid here because I probably could hit it right in the back as long as I hit the top of the shell, and it probably would work. But I'm stupid, and I wait for it to turn around, and I mess this up all the time. I mess these guys up constantly. And yeah, that one should have worked. But if you hit those little claws that are above its head, the extra pincher things that are in the air that are weird looking, yeah, you're going to damage it. So you can see its health down. There's no way even one more hit I'm going to knock this thing out. So what I'm going to have to do, try to hit it again. As you can see, I missed again. No torpidity. So now it's the waiting game. So now I got to wait for the health to go back up. The torpidity is going to drop. The health is going to go up. So as the health goes up, so I know that my thing does 250 damage. So I needed above 250 to hit it once. So what I did was I waited. I'm going to edit some of this out because it took a long time. I wait. When it went above 250, I hit it again. I missed. Then the torpidity messed up again. Waited for it to go again. I did it again. One time's not going to work. You're going to have to hit it several. So the last time, the final time I do this, and I'll show you guys when I do it, I had to let the health get up to like over 1,500. And as you can see how slow this is going, that took a long time. So you just got to sit here and wait for it. The torpidity dropped a lot. The health went up. I hit it a couple times. I had to do it again. So I let it go up again, and this time I was up close, so it only took me a couple hits to knock this guy out. But you gotta let the health go back up. So if you mess up like I just did, which people are probably gonna make fun of me, I don't care. I mess up, man. I'm just like anybody else. I ain't perfect at this game. Some people may claim that they're perfect, but I could edit a video and make it look like I was perfect too. We ain't gonna do that. So reality is, I messed up this thing quite a bit, so we're just going to wait. I'm just seeing if I can make it focus on me and look forward, but it won't. It's focused on the side. That's why I just got off. I was hoping maybe it would look at me and see me, but it's not going to. So we're going to try to hit it again, just see what happens. Let's see. I think I do it right here. As long as it's above 250, we can try to hit it. Yeah, I can hit other stuff too. It'd probably kill it, though. I only use this catapult on the crabs, man. I don't use this catapult on anything else. If I'm taming a rock elemental, I'm going to use a cannon. I would not use a cannon on this guy. But see, I missed that time. Health went all the way down to nothing almost. Skipping forward here quite a while. What I'm doing is I've been collecting stone and some flint and metal. Cooking some more metal. Making more boulders so I could fill this cannon up and get ready again. See, the health still down. But I wanted to put this in there so I could show you guys a little bit of what I was doing while I'm waiting for the health to go up. Like I said, this took a long time. I also have the Christmas event going on, so you guys are going to hear raptor claws in a bit. But raptor claws on aberration spawns on the surface, and don't go up to the surface unless it's dark, and that's when he's up there. But I need to go up to the surface too. I've gone up there a couple of times in my other game, but I haven't done it on this playthrough, so I have to go up there and show you guys what it looks like. Very dangerous up there. There's surface reapers up there. There's seekers up there. Can't go up during the day. It'll kill you instantly, or pretty close to instantly. I think it's instant. Go up there at night. There's element you can harvest up there and stuff. But yeah, we'll get there. So we'll just keep doing this. I'm not going to show you guys all this stuff because this took hours this morning. I played on the game for a couple hours doing this. It takes a long time. And and like I mentioned, I don't have any kibble on me because we don't have a garden. So we're going to use spoiled meat on this sucker. That's the next best thing. There's 4 things you can tame it with. Spoiled meat's the second best. So no kibble, we're using spoiled meat. As you can see, it went up a little bit again. I wanted to keep this part in here and show you guys another clip of me trying again. I shouldn't have tried because even if I hit it, it's not going to knock it out. But, yep, whoops, missed again. Flashing forward here. As you can see, Raptor Claws is out. It's been quite a while. Let's see where he's at. Look where he's at. He's kind of up there a little bit. I did this a couple of times, like I said. I got his torpidity up, got his health back up again. This took a long time. And he's down. So it's a pain in the butt, but you can do this. Some people, I'm sure, are probably way better at this than I am, and they probably never miss. They hit this thing perfect every time. Man, I've tamed a couple of things, I'm telling you guys, and I've got comments from people like making fun. Why'd you do that? You should have done this when you shot it, or you should have done this when you hit it. I'm like, okay, well, hindsight. Thanks for telling me. I'll try that next time. Yeah, I ain't perfect, man. I am not perfect at this game. I've got 6,000 hours on this game, but I ain't perfect. And there are a couple of things that I do not like taming. I hate, number 1, I hate passive tames. And number 2, I hate these tames like the Karkinos, so you got to hit them with stuff and knock them out. Man, I just can't stand those tames. The only tames I like is shooting something and knocking it out and putting food in it. That's it. The knockout tames. Easy tames. But there's the crab. Mr. Karkinos tamed. We're going to take him out. I'm going to soul ball him. We're just going to take a look at him real quick. Let me throw some stuff in here. Make a couple more of these things. That way when I come back down here again, I got them all ready. I'm going to dump my hands a little bit and stuff. But I'm going to soul ball this guy. Let's just, I'm going to take a look at him real quick. And I'm going to show you guys when we get out there what he looks like. And we're going to do a little demo, or I'm going to do a little demo. I'll take him out and we'll walk around with him just a little bit. And I'm going to show you guys, he's made, or people use him to carry the ankylosauruses to collect metal with. That's a good way to do it with this guy. The problem is that somewhere along the lines, Wildcard decided to stop the ankylosaurus from auto-harvesting. And then eventually they brought it back. So they defeated the purpose of this thing for a while, and then they brought it back. And that's, you know, people try to tame. I tried to take this into a rock drake. That's how I lost the other one. I tried to go get a rock drake egg with it. I got stuck with it. That's how I died. That would have been a good video, man. I'm sorry I lost that thing. It was fun. It was so stupid. It didn't work. All right, anyway, so we're going to tame them. We're going to kill this, not tame. We're going to kill this alpha Karkinos. So a couple of Ravagers here. Let's just get rid of these low-level Ravagers. Don't care about these things. So now I got my guys on aggressor, or attack my target. So I'm whistling on them passive. I do not want them to attack this thing if I hit it. I want to wait until it gets out the water because I don't want them going in the water. That would be a big mistake. That's 3 shots. 3 misses. 4 misses. He's right in front of me. There's a drop over there over the ledge. Some deeper water out there. Oh, look. I got him. Okay, cool. Now we're going to get on here. Now we're going to whistle. Attack my target. And then when this guy gets out the water, we're going to chomp him. Look, he's fast. Look how fast that thing is. He's only level 22. Look at that. 32,000 health. Here we go. We just got to beat him up, kill him. I'm going to need this Karkinos claw. Because when you fight the boss, I don't know what I need yet. But you have the Gamma, Beta, and Alpha. And as you guys know, the playthroughs, I'll do all 3. But I know they're going to need these Alpha Karkinos claws. So I'm going to need to kill as many of these as I can find. Collect them. Pretty tough. There he goes. He's down. Took a little bit of work on a 20, so I can imagine these higher level ones. I'm going to have to bring more Megalosaurus down here. There's the claw. The claw. From Liar, Liar. The claw. Anyway. Jim Carrey, man. Old movie. That's a good movie, by the way, if you've never seen it. Liar, Liar. Alright, we're going to head on back. I'm going to skip all this stuff of me walking back. You guys don't need to see that. So we're back at the base. Here's the Karkinos and my soul ball. We're going to throw it out and take a look at it. I'm going to make a saddle. We're going to check it out. I'm going to show you guys what it does. But if you guys just want to see me tame it, there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. But we're going to do this a couple more minutes here, and we're going to ride this thing around and attack a few things and just kind of give you guys an example of what it does. So I need to make a Karkinos saddle, so they're made in the smithy. Here's what you need for it. I know I hovered that real quick, but you guys can pause it. So going forward here, I put the saddle on. We're going to go walk around. These guys got a tremendous jump radius. They take no damage when you hit the bottom. So you just line up, you hold down the left mouse, I think it is, and you line up where you want to jump, and that thing will fly in the air to where it is. You can get up on some high ledges. You can go pretty far with them. You can't escape stuff. So you have that is the left mouse. You also have a right mouse, which is one hit, like that. Left one, right one. Double click them, I think, or you click them both and they hit at the same time. I'm not exactly sure, I don't remember. If you hold down the mouse, and you can pick it up like I just did. I don't know what it is on Xbox and PlayStation, but you hold down, you can pick up things and you put them in your hand. And that's what I just did with that. And then once it's in my hand, I can beat it up a little bit. Let's go ahead and give it this level. We'll do a little jump here. Let's check it out. You can see what I mean. Pretty far range as far as the jump goes. Let's grab this parasaur. Like I said, holding the mouse down. And now I'm going to right click. I'm hitting it. Now I'm hitting both. Just beat it up quicker. So anyhow, that's the grabbing and the jumping. So let's show you guys the I'm gonna show you the metal thing. Let me go make sure this metal node's over here. We're gonna grab my anklo and we're gonna come down here and get this metal node. I tried to jump all the way, I missed. I didn't go far enough. Should have aimed a little higher. You can't go up on those platforms. You got to kind of go at an angle. So if you go from far away, you can, but too close to jump up there. So we're going to jump up here. As you can see, woo, he goes pretty far. Almost landed in my building like a big dummy. I'm not the best at controlling this thing. I'm definitely not the best at controlling a rock drake. Oh my gosh. I know how to use the rock drakes, but man, I just can't stand the dynamics of how they turn when you're on a wall. That just kills me. And I'm really good at letting go. I don't always let go when I'm clinging to the wall. But, you know, you let go, regain your stamina. Sometimes I just don't need to. I don't even care. Let it go. But here we go. So what I'm going to do is take my ankle out here and give that guy a level here. And like I said, they redid them. They added back the auto harvest. So if the auto harvest wasn't working, this would not work. Hold down the right mouse, grab it. And if you hold down the left mouse, I would have grabbed it with the other claw. And I'm just going to fall off here. As you can see, I'm still holding them. I could have jumped and done it, but I'm going to go up to this metal node. And we're just going to hold him over it, and he's going to harvest it. And if this didn't work, you'd have to get off and drop him and harvest it, and that would be horrible. We're just going to jump back up here, as you can see. And then I'm just going to flash forward here. We're going to drop him off. You're going to hold down the right mouse to drop them. There you go. All right. And then that's it, guys. So that's a Karkinos. We tamed a Karkinos. We have one. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please like and subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. If you got any comments, please make them, and I'll see you next time, guys.